2018 Nissan GT-R. 2018 Nissan GT-R review. Feels such as a track day hero, as a result of performance-enhancing technology which enables you go fast. 3.5-star overall score. This may be the time being alive for anyone who is ping for the high-performance race car. Not only are there more choices than ever before, fancy car manufacturers use a seemingly unending availability of updates to put onto their technological powerhouses. But for that 2018 GT-R, Nissan has been doing things a bit differently. While most manufacturers can market cars with increased features and corresponding price hikes, Nissan has resulted in a less pricey GT-R trim, called Pure, for the lineup. The benefit to consumers? The Pure's starting MSRP is below the six-figure mark. Whichever trim you obtain, the GT-R brings a good amount of performance towards the road with little sacrifice regarding comfort and convenience. To its credit, Nissan has continuously updated and refined the GT-R's powertrain. This is much more refined than if this was introduced way back in 2009. But when compared with other performance cars with dual-clutch transmissions available on the market, the GT-R is lurchy and noisy. For better as well as worse, the 2018 GT-R is fundamentally exactly the same well-appointed but rough-and-tumble car because one from 9 a long time ago. What's new? New for 2018 will be the Pure level. It's slightly less expensive compared to premium trim but doesn't come while using premium's titanium exhaust, active sound enhancement and noise cancellation, and 11-speaker Bose sound system. Apple CarPlay is roofed on all GT-Rs, plus a black interior package, called Curo Night, is obtainable on premium models. For our money, this is the new Pure model. You get precisely the same mechanical and satisfactions content since the premium with no fluff of electronic sound control as well as a heavy head unit. Though you lose the titanium exhaust, the price savings may help pay for track days and tires. Trim levels and features. The 2018 Nissan GT-R is really a high-performance sport coupe. It utilizes a turbocharged 3.8-liter V6 engine, 565 horsepower, 467 pound-feet of torque, a 6-speed, dual-clutch automatic transmission as well as a variable all-wheel drive system due to its propulsion. Pure, the newest trim level, could be the least expensive way of getting a GT-R, but it really still has each of the essential features. Premium trim cars add luxury options. As you move, the track edition adds much more track focus. Finally, the GT-R Nismo ups all performance qualities on the max, including a motor tuned for additional power. The new Pure includes 20-inch wheels with summer run-flat tires, LED headlights and running lights, power folding and heated mirrors, front and back parking sensors, an adaptive suspension, configurable drive modes, and keyless entry and ignition. Inside, you receive leather upholstery with faux suede inserts, dual-zone automatic climate control, a heated 8-way power driver seat, 4-way for your front passenger, a manual tilt and telescoping tire, a rear-view camera, an 8-inch touchscreen, a navigation system, voice controls, Nissan Connect mobile app integration, Apple CarPlay, Bluetooth, and also a 6-speaker Bose sound system with active noise cancellation and enhancement, USB connectivity, and satellite and HD radio. Going using the premium adds an engaged sound enhancement and noise cancellation system, titanium exhaust, along with a 11-speaker subwoofer. Options with the Pure and Premium are limited towards the cold weather package, with all-season tires plus a unique coolant mixture. Premium models might be equipped which has a premium interior package, which adds hand-stitched premium leather upholstery, special floor mats, as well as a few premium paint and interior palettes. The GT-R Track Edition is the identical but receives the Nismo's suspension, chassis and interior upgrades, see below. Finally, the limited production GT-R Nismo features a stiffer structure, a front fascia with a lot more cooling area and downforce, side skirts and rear wing, Recaro seats, lighter weight forged alloy wheels, a much more aggressive suspension calibration, plus an uprated version with the V6 engine beneficial to 600 horsepower and 481 pounds-feet of torque. Trim tested. Each vehicle typically will come in multiple versions that happen to be fundamentally similar. The S in this particular review depend on our full test in the 2015 Nissan GT-R Premium, Turbo 3.8 litres V6, 6-speed dual-clutch automatic, AWD. Note, since this test was conducted, the existing GT-R has gotten some revisions, including a little more power with an updated interior. Our findings remain broadly applicable to the present year's GT-R driving. Thanks to its potent turbocharged V6 and all-wheel drive, the Nissan GT-R accelerates with uncommon ferocity. An adaptive suspension system and gratification-oriented stability control complement its otherworldly handling characteristics. Acceleration. The GT-R sprints to 60 miles per hour in an amazing 3.2 seconds, but additionally impressive may be the ease in which it does this. With launch control activated, laptop computer handles everything. Just floor the gas pedal. Braking. The GT-R stops from 60 miles per hour inside or at an ASEPA 99 feet. There's minimal nosedive and zero wiggle during full panic stops. These brakes inspire confidence. Steering. Steering is race car quick and really precise, precisely what you'd expect from the supercar. The GT-R's effort within reason light at low speeds, nonetheless it weights up considerably to provide better feel at higher speeds. Handling. Few cars can alter direction as speedily and capably because GT-R. The many computer-controlled systems make it easy for novice drivers to push with confidence, but seasoned pilots can continue to get an abundance of enjoyment from the jaw horse. Drivability. The GT-R has improved throughout the years, but daily drivability in comparison with almost any other performance car is merely average. Comfort. The GT-R lacks that quietness and refinement present in most on the sports cars it competes against. Seat comfort. The seats tend to be focused on performance, they feature aggressive bolstering to maintain you firmly available. There is great support in all of the areas. Even after many hours, they remain comfortable. Ride comfort. The GT-R has about a harsh side as compared to its rivals. It's a stiff riding car. Noise and vibration. Road noise is intrusive pretty much the many time, though wind noise is just not detectable. Clunks and whines from your driveline are indicative with the GT-R's racy intent, but to get a road car they may be annoying. Interior. The GT-R's cockpit includes some high-tech features as well as many controls which are found in other Nissan vehicles. Fortunately, there's enough distinction setting it aside from, say, an average Altima. But perhaps there is not enough separation for the $100,000 car. Ease useful. Basic controls are the fingertips and are as simple to operate as with any other Nissan vehicle. The performance menus, about the other hand, tend to be more complicated. Nevertheless, they should be easy enough with the technophiles who discover their whereabouts useful. Getting in, getting out. Sports cars generally require some contortions to go into and outside of, however the GT-R is as fast to navigate as a normal coupe. The door openings are wide and tall, the higher seat height doesn't forestall the drivers into a stoop. Roominess. Compared to cabins of other high-performance two-doors, the GT-R's has spacious front seat headroom, legroom and width. The rear seats, though, are much more confining and much better suited to small passengers. Visibility. Forward visibility is extremely good, but wide rear roof pillars, a tall trunk, small rear window, as well as a large wing around the back force heavy reliance for the standard rear-view camera. Still, it isn't much worse than other sports cars. Quality. There's loads of standard features, but being a holder with an isn't everything that impressive. but it also doesn't require any sports car sacrifices. The quality from the materials is pretty a bit below rivals on this price range. Utility. The 8.8 cubic foot trunk will do for everyday cargo needs, however the narrow opening and tall lift-over height ensure it is ill-suited for bulkier items. Interior storage can be limited, with medium-sized cup holders, small bins and door pockets. Technology. For 2018, all GT-Rs experience an upgraded infotainment system that has Apple CarPlay. The 8-inch display also shows performance data on screens developed by Polyphony, the creators from the Gran Turismo racing simulation. Long-term road test. To find out about the Nissan GT-R on this generation, watch our updates at a full year of living that has a 2009 Nissan GT-R. It was the initial year of production. We cover anything from seat comfort to real-world fuel economy. Please note how the 2018 Nissan GT-R differs from our long-term GT-R for the reason that drivetrain and suspension calibration are actually improved, as has the inside design and exterior aerodynamic efficiency. Even with these changes, it is fundamentally precisely the same generation, though a lot of our observations still apply.